Good morning on this Tuesday. I want to talk to y'all just for a second about communication. I've talked about it before, but because we're humans and we communicate with words, it's so important to have these reminders. I recently had an interaction with a friend, and the communication got broken down like big time. In this communication was things such as text messages, hurried communication, it just all types of communication. And one type of communication was miscommunication. A big thing that needs to happen with communication is listening. I say this often, but I'll admit that sometimes I don't always get it right. I mean, I'm human. Listening. Don't listen to what people say. Listen to what they're trying to communicate. It's so key. We're so focused on vernacular and language that we'll miss the message. And another problem that we have is understanding what active listening is. Active listening doesn't just mean, okay, I hear the words that you're saying. Okay, I got it. It means checking in for understanding. It means to say, I heard you say this. Is that what you meant? A lot of times we don't want to do that because we don't want to, we're assuming that the other person will respond negatively to that, or we don't want to be perceived as we're dumb or stupid or being condescending, when really, if you change your tone of voice, your pitch of your voice, your affect, and say, I heard you say, is that what you were trying to communicate? Or I really want to make sure I'm understanding what you're saying. Is this what you're trying to communicate to me? Rather than just assume, hey, I heard everything, so I got it. And so, and that's kind of what I did. I don't like communicating through text messages, but unfortunately, I can't make everyone communicate outside of text. But even still, with text messaging, you have to get clarification because there's no affect in text. You don't know the state of mind of the other person. And you can chime in at least if there's a change in the atmosphere, if you can see the person. But when you just have a text message, it's very hard. So active listening today, guys. Listen more and check in to see if what you heard is what the person actually was trying to communicate. All right, go crush your day today.